Yo, Lush, Paulie, Real Deal 201, what's good?
Hey, what's good, bro? How you doing?
What's going on? Chilling. We live right now. Got you on the air.
Live on the air. There it is.
Yes, sir, all the way from Los Angeles. Are you in L.A. or are you in the Bay right now?
All right. I'm in the Bay at the time being, but, my presence is felt everywhere in the West.
Definitely. I'm glad to have this phone interview with you. Check it out. I want to start off with, let's just start off with you in general. You get what I'm saying? With Lush One. Now,
oh, hell yeah.
Even before Grind Time, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start up from the root of this. How long have you been doing this battle thing?
I first got into really, I would say, had the aspirations of professionally MC and be involved in hip-hop at, 18, which was 11 years ago. And then, and there's several years which involved just, paying dues in the streets and street battling and battling in the parks and at parties and ciphers and wherever shit was popping at. And then it didn't really, I would say, my first battle that I was in was 2003. First time I competed in an MC battle. So I guess that will mark the beginning right there, officially.
Got you. Now, what about the music? Because you also make music, too. And you just came out with an album, correct? Gold Bricks?
Yeah, Gold Bricks in the Wall, my new record. Just dropped. Ever Ready Records, Máquina Muerte. So, yeah.
Okay, so when did you start making music?
I would say, I was doing 4-track tape recordings and, messing with my homies that made beats. And I used to make beats, too, around when I was, 18.
Do you still make beats now?
I got, 2001, got real serious.
All right, do you still produce now, to this day?
I produce in the traditional meaning of the word, as in, every record that I've done, I actually, I dictate the direction and the sound of the record. I don't make beats anymore, but I'm a producer in the traditional sense of the word, in the Sir George Martin sense of the word, but not necessarily or even the Dr. Dre sense. Dre don't put hands on beats, but he's still dictating the entire direction of the sound. That's the type of production I do. But no, I don't make beats. I don't put hands on an MPC anymore, even though I do miss it at times.
Now that only you're an artist and you were once a battle rapper, there's a lot of other things you do within the business musically now. You get what I'm saying? You're CEO of 2 companies, correct?
Yeah, I work, CEO of GrindTimeNow, which most of y'all that are familiar with Real Deal Radio, I assume, know what GrindTime is, the world's largest rap battle league. And I also run this company called Coconuts ENT, which throws live events throughout California. And so I'm a pretty busy kid.
Now, does Coconuts ENT is that basic? Does it just throw battles, or it just throws showcases, or it does all of the above?
All of the above, everything, different genres of music, just all different kinds of live events we're involved in. Me and my partner, the captain, we throw all kinds of events all through Cali, everything from electronic music to rock music and all different kinds of stuff, and comedy festivals, and it's just pretty much all kinds of live events. Battle events is just one of our one of the little things that we do in our repertoire.
How does it feel? On a personal level to be known, Lush One from Grind Time Now? How does that make you feel?
It's funny. That's a really good question, actually. Because I feel like it's good and bad. Because I feel like a grind time is something that people respect and they know that we put in work. So I'll be like, oh, that's cool. That's a badge that I can wear. But at the same time, I don't want to be known as the Lush One of Grind Time. You know what I mean? I don't want to be pigeonholed in any little aspect like that. So in a way, I kind of have mixed feelings about that.
Okay, now does Grind Time conflict with you as an artist at all?
No, it doesn't conflict. In fact, Grind Time fully supports my artistry because that's one of the things that's super unique about Grind Time Now. It separates us from pretty much every artists that we're dealing with in such a unique manner, and like, so I feel like it doesn't conflict at all, but like in the end, like me focusing on doing that does take away time from focusing on developing my artistry.
Got you. And now let's talk like true shit. How does it feel to have that position and to have to deal with a whole bunch of artists across the whole United States and different emotions and different things and different politics? Is that a lot of pressure? Like, I know it must be a lot of work going on, and it must be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot to hold down. How does it make you feel?
You know what? Like, if you actually, like, if I sit down and dwell on the specifics and every single issue like that, yeah, of course, like, it's enough to drive somebody insane, but you gotta be, but at the same time, it's like, this is what I do. I'm kind of like a naturally born leader. It's like, I'm able to deal with these type of issues, like, and I'm really good at like macro managing, kind of looking at the big picture and helping dictate the overall direction. So like things like that, you know, of course, like it can be stressful, but at the same time, like when you do the right thing and you see things working properly, it's way more rewarding because you're affecting like a lot of different people, not just yourself.
I got you. Now, we're definitely going to talk about the album. I just want to get another couple.
No, go ahead, bro.
I definitely want to get another couple questions out. Now, where do you see your division going as of right now?
I think you're probably talking about the West Coast because that is the division I was the GM of, even though I'm no longer in I don't have a GM position anymore, but yeah, obviously, like, I rep for California all day, you know what I mean? But, I think the division, like, it's in a rebuilding phase. I just gotta charge it, my bad. It's just my bad, sorry.
That's cool.
I think it's in a rebuilding phase right now because a lot of there's new talent coming up, and, it's really on them. It's a lot of pressure because most of the dudes that are veterans from our division don't feel like battling anymore because they want to focus on music and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's kind of like we'll see what happens next, and I have high hopes because I know there's a strong talent pool out here. But you know, like Cat basically got to show and prove, especially when other divisions like New York are putting it on real tough right now and are doing a great job.
Word. I also want to ask.
Our events are the livest of anywhere. Period.
Yeah, I was there personally. I saw that. We're gonna talk about that too. But before I forget, you said that you're no longer the GM manager for your division, but as well you still show face and still host. So and therefore.
Well, here's the thing. The reason why I did that at the Bola event was because there hadn't been a major West Coast event since MOB, which was last May in the Bay Area, and Los Angeles hadn't had one since the December before that. So and no one was really no one was doing it, so I had to kind of step up and help the division out. So that's why I was showing face. And I don't plan on doing that forever. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like I'm going to do this MOB joint and possibly one more LA event, and then you're not going to be seeing me doing that at all, you know. Like,
I feel you.
I'm not to confuse cats, but
I understand that. Now, also, I noticed a change in like at least the last 8-9 months, and I noticed a missing face. Plex, what happened with Plex? How come Plex hasn't been around?
Oh, Plex is definitely still around. He's doing his thing. Like, he's just pretty much in the lab working on his music right now and Rolling Rockers. We got a month-long tour of Europe this summer. We're going to France and doing an entire European festival tour for from June 16th to July 16th. So, Plex is still very much in the picture, and he just hasn't really had as much time to been able to get out to the events like that, but he's still around.
Okay. What made you want to take on the role as co-CEO, CEO of GrindTimeNow?
It was honestly something that happened really organically. It wasn't something that I foresaw going down, you know what I mean? Like, I was just concentrating on running the West and making the West as popping as possible, and then I became so synonymous with the company in my face, at the time especially, in like 2008, 2009, like that, people would instantly associate me with Grind Time because my face was in all of the biggest battles, and I was doing a lot of work. So it just kind of made sense, and the fact that Matt Ills and Direct, you know, the founders of the company and the co-CEOs, like, you know, we all work so closely together, it just made sense.
Okay, I got you. Now let's talk about Bola, which started off with an amazing card. And then all of a sudden, you had the situation with PH and J's Juice, and then the situation.
It's funny how it started out with an amazing card, and then it ended with an amazing card.
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna break it down. I was gonna break it down to that, but I wanted to also ask, like, of course everybody's aware of the situation and what happened, but we could skip that. But don't you feel?
Whatever, I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
No, it's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure the people, you know what I'm saying, they already got their little gist of it. But the most important thing I would like to discuss is that. Do you feel that some rappers, like for their events, these battle rappers, for their events, they should be put under contract for an event?
Oh yeah. Well, it's like they should, but in the end, like the consequence, like as far as I can, and I've had understand, I wrote the original contract template that most people in this industry use, but what's the thing is like. In the end, I don't really think they have much bearing in the end, and I don't really feel like it's much of a deterrent.
Got you.
I really don't think it makes a big difference, you know, like, because, like, if these cats were, in fact, in breach of contract, what would the real consequence be? And would it really be even worth pursuing financially? Like, 9 out of 10 lawyers would tell you no, and the other lawyer might be an ambulance chaser or some
shit. Yeah, exactly. I feel you. Now, Bola was an amazing venue. It was at the El Cid. It was banging. You had the inside pack, you had the outside pack, and you had the outside pack down the block. You get what I'm saying? And it looked beautiful and it looked lovely. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man, the city of Los Angeles really put on real tough. You know, like there's a lot of real hip hop heads out there.
How are you able to build such a strong network within the city of Los Angeles?
Man, it's just about like putting in work and paying dues and networking. Like nothing that I've ever done has been ever built based off of negativity. It's always by just cats coming together. And it's funny because battling's such a negative thing, and but it's the catalyst of so many people and so many different artists coming together because it's like the nature of competition that's in hip hop. So it's like, you know, it's really dope, and like and just putting in work, and that's all it is. You know, like the thing about LA is like a lot of trends and a lot of things, subcultures have started there. So when something's new and something's dope, the word travels real fast and people are on top of it real quick. So that's like we didn't even have any paper flyers for this event. We barely even promoted it because I knew if we promoted it too much, it would just like there would have been cops there and they would have shut it down. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Because the word was already so strong, we had to turn away 150 people at the door.
Gotcha.
You know, it's just crazy. LA right now, like if fools don't know, it's like definitely one of the livest hip hop scenes in the world.
Definitely. With the weekend I was there, it was crazy. It was beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's like it's an exciting time to be out here.
Yeah, definitely, man. So let's talk about the Rolling Rockers. What made you guys come up with that thumb drive idea and the capsule? That's amazing.
Man, like it's crazy because like I was like that idea is something that I've been toying with for a few years. Me when I was doing my music for Dope Run's album, Philip Drummond and I, and one of my business partners, this cat Josh Clark, we were all talking about it and kind of came up with that idea. And simultaneously, down in West LA, the Ever Ready Records cats were toying with the same idea. And like so, and then when I first started working with them in like early 2009, it was just like it was crazy to the point where it's so serendipitous that we both had the same idea that we had to do it. And that's one of the main reasons that I decided to wind up signing with them and doing the Rolling Rockers projects with them originally was because of that. So, yeah, the pill, and it worked out great. The only reason why I'm surprised that that's not done more nowadays is because it's not the most economical, but then again, it is really innovative and it's been profitable for us, so I really hope to see more cats doing things like that in the future.
Definitely. And now you just recently put out the Gold Bricks. Was it February 4th or February 2nd?
It dropped February 5th.
5th, all right.
And it just came out digitally on February 8th.
Okay. How's that going for you?
Man, it's really, really exciting. Like, you know, pretty much during the entire campaign, it's all a do-it-yourself independent operation. And, like, we haven't hired any major publicists yet, haven't, like, paid any of the blogs big money to get featured or anything. So it's all just word of mouth based on the quality of the music, which, you know, people are feeling. So, like, so far, like, it's been really good, and it's exciting. And I've already dropped one music video, and I got 12 more coming. So,
yeah,
you know, I'm just going to really give a visual accompaniment to all these songs so people can really see what they're about. And, yeah, I'm excited. I'm already working on the next project.
Okay, cool. And we got that music video pull up, and we're about to drop it right now. But before we go, could you let them know where they could cop the album?
Yeah, all y'all need to do is go to everreadyrecords.com if you want to purchase the physical units, which are actually hand spray painted gold. So they really are gold bricks. You know what I mean? You need to keep that. If you want to, you can get it on iTunes. Just search Lush 1 Gold Bricks in the Wall. It's on iTunes. It's on Amazon.com. Shout out to Alpha Pup Records for distributing it for me. You could also get it off of Bandcamp, which is lush1.bandcamp.com, and you can download digital version right there, and you can actually listen to the whole album for free, stream it in its entirety. So,
okay, perfect.
And if you're feeling it, just, you know, even if you don't have the money to get it, just press like, so you can like it on Facebook and spread the word. Yeah, it's strictly grassroots. That's how we're doing it, and I hope y'all enjoy the music.
All right, no doubt, man. Good looks, Lush. Definitely hit you up.
Roll up the fat chronic lord.
Got you.